All right. The end of that sentence was people are with people because got so much money, I guess, and they feel like to live a certain way, they can't live poor, they can't live without the finer things in life. The finer things in life is your fucking heart, being able to sleep at night easy, being able to feel like a woman, being able to feel like a man. You know, and the money is the root to all evil. You know, but people be living like, everything happens for a reason. I called my auntie Barb, God rest her soul, and asked her. She's a very religious, beautiful woman, right? Called her one night because I needed to pray, and I was crying, and I was upset about the situation I was in, the relationship I was in at the time, and I was like, and she was telling me something, and I was like, yeah, well, auntie, everything happened because, she would throw me a Bible verse, but also talk normal to me because she was like that. And I said, well, auntie, things, I'm all crying and shit over this relationship I'm in. Everything happened for a reason. She said, no, let me say something. No, everything does not happen for a reason. You have an option. You know what I mean? It's just like a drunk driver. You had an option to get in that car and drive. People say, well, they died because they was in a car accident and that was their final destination. Now, you got to be put things in perspective, okay? You can change a lot of things, in other words. So that little car accident and stuff like that, you had an option to get in the car and drive. You could have walked. You could have did a lot of different things. You know what I mean? You have the ability to control the things in your life. It's just the fact, are you going to? Are you going to change? Or are you going to stay the same? Are you going to be with this person? My last relationship I had was with this woman, and I was in love with her. We raised kids together, our kids together, which is still our kids. I was with her for 7 years, something like that. When things got bad, they was bad. When things was good, they was brilliantly good. They was perfect. We had envy wherever we went, men and women. Men was mad because they wanted me or her. It didn't make no difference. Women and relationships seen us and they like, y'all got that relationship. It's perfect. Outside. And then when people got to see it when it was bad, your friends could see it. They don't want to be around you when things get bad. Nobody wants to be around a miserable motherfucker. Let me tell you, when you could go somewhere and people are scared to be around you, it's because people, when they go out, they want to have a good time. They love to be around you. I had millions of friends. They love being around me. Oh, you so funny. But when I got miserable, people say, well, you know who your friends are when times get bad. That's true in certain situations, but at the same time, tell me, do you want to go around somebody that's a buzzkill? You don't. That don't make your friends not bad. That make your friends smart. Bitch, I don't want to be around your negative ass because you in a relationship. In your relationship, you're not happy. People don't want to be around miserable people. The world is too miserable. Things in life is hard enough to deal with. Nobody want to be around your miserable ass when you are miserable. You don't want to be around yourself. And you know how people start having panic attacks? You wonder like, girl, I had to get put on medication because I was having panic attacks all the time. Unhappy. When you unhappy, your health will fail. Your mind will fail. Bitch was like, I want to kill myself. I wish I was. If I ain't have no kids, I'd be dead. I'd kill myself. I've thought like that. Now, you bitches might try to act like y'all perfect. I've thought like that. I'm real enough to tell you, I felt like I wanted to kill my mother. I didn't want to be here. Because I was so unhappy. So hurt, so crushed, so I couldn't breathe. Somebody take I love somebody so much that I felt like they was my air, and without them, I couldn't breathe. And that night, you couldn't tell me I couldn't. Couldn't sleep, toss and turn. Didn't want to eat. I didn't want to do nothing. Just wanted to be with the person. I felt like the person was supposed to be, that was supposed to be my it thing for me. That was the bottom line. And then I would try to date people, and I dated some amazing people after that relationship. And that's that thing right there where people start saying that I'm going to make somebody else pay for what somebody else did. You stupid as fuck. You can meet amazing people, and they come in your life, and they be everything you want. Everything you ever needed. Probably treat you 10 times better. And you decided not to be with them because you wanted to be back where you was going to get dogged. What? You want to go back and get your ass whooped? Go ahead. You want to go back and get cheated? Go ahead. My friend was killed by who she was with. Murdered. You always have signs of a motherfucker that ain't no good for you. But you choose otherwise. You got to, if you knew better, you would do better. I hate that fucking saying. I say it all the time to be a smart fucking bitch. I say it all the fucking time. But listen, but guess what? You already know better. But you choose to say that this is what you want. Now, if you and that person can take things and change, and you give 100%, and they give 100%, but you also gotta learn how to let shit go. Now, if you with somebody and you say, you know, they cheated on you, they did this, and you did this to them, and y'all ready to say it's enough, and we about to get here, and y'all really gonna change every last thing. And you gave everything a try, and you about to say, you know, I want God in my life, and all these things is about to change. You gotta do that, and you probably gonna last. Y'all probably gonna go somewhere. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as a perfect relationship because they don't make a perfect person. If you could do that and go back to that person, then you probably gonna make it. And if you could be without somebody for so many years, and then y'all done grew and went through things in different parts of your life, and then y'all decide to get back together after all these years, y'all probably gonna make it. But you can't come and be like, you don't say, and also this, don't say you forgive somebody for doing something to you when you don't. And then have that argument, and then it's right back. Well, when you did this. You can't do that shit. Oh, no. Because when you say you forgave somebody, you have to do that. Because when you ask God for forgiveness, you're going to get it. Okay? He ain't going to say, no, hold on. Well, no, see, you gotta do things in your life a certain way. If you're gonna be that way, you're gonna do what the fuck you say you're gonna do. You think you're gonna work with somebody because you fucking did half of what you said you was gonna do? No, you have to do every last freaking thing that you told somebody that you were gonna do. It's really fucking simple if you think about it. It's very fucking simple. Do the things that you say you're going to do in your relationship. Change everything. You only got one life, and you better try to be happy. And this is a long-ass fucking video. Just so y'all know. See this motherfucker? Nice and clean. Okay, so what I'm saying is, she got all the... Anyways, alright. Anyways, thank you for listening. I hope y'all learned some shit.